We've already seen tornadoes in the area this severe weather season. Other parts of the country are more likely to face the threat of hurricanes. We're wrapping up National Hurricane Preparedness Week now. Here to talk about getting ready for those worst case scenarios, the Weather Channel's Danny Lipford. Good morning, Danny.
Hey, good morning, Mary. Glad to be with you.
Nice to see you. It looks like you're in a beautiful location there. What should we be stocking up on now so we don't have to think about it later, whether we're on the beach or in the Midwest?
Well, I'll tell you what, the storms and all of the crazy weather we've had over the last few years should make you more aware of what can happen anywhere in the country, and it's a good idea to prepare for those times with gathering up a few things you probably already have around your house, like maybe starting with a laundry basket. Take a laundry basket and put some of the things that you'll need in case you have a power outage at your house. You may need some fresh water, always a good idea. A radio, weather radio, to make sure that you're able to keep in touch of what exactly is happening in that weather incident in your particular area. Again, flashlight, batteries, always good. Have plenty of these around. And also, those kids will get pretty bored. Well, we all get a little bored when we're sitting around the house. So a board game like this will make it a little better to get through those times. And you can't have an emergency kit without a first aid kit. These are things you probably have at the house, but a great idea during this time of the year. Put them in a basket, let everybody in the family know exactly where this is in case it's needed.
No kidding. In terms of protecting the outside of our homes, I know you have some recommendations there too. So what do you want our viewers to know?
Well, certainly, this time of the year, now that the weather's getting better, it's a good idea to get outside and really inspect the exterior of your home, starting with your roof. Make sure your shingles are in good shape, or if you have a metal roof, make sure everything's nice and tight. If you're not comfortable getting on your roof, hire a professional. They really don't charge a lot in order to get out there and look at everything. Also, you're going to have a lot of rain, so make sure your guttering is in good shape, your downspouts are working properly and diverting that water away from your house to minimize any flooding and any water in your basement. Those are all very important things to prepare for.
And you mentioned earlier, in case the power goes out, what about staying safe in terms of an outage?
Well, you know what? Power outages seem to be happening more and more in every part of the country, and the best thing you can do is just to prevent those power outages by having a standby generator. This automatic standby generator from Generac is great in that it's completely automatic. When the power goes out, it turns on and will power everything in your house. And one this size will actually power everything in your house of about a 2,000 square foot home. And then when the power is restored, it'll turn off automatically. So it's a great way to have that comfort level in your home, certainly the convenience in your home, so that you have air conditioning, you have lights, and of course you have television. And another thing, you can use a portable generator from Generac. Has a lot of different sizes here. You'll end up using this thing all year long at the football tailgate parties, as well as camping. Great way to have a little convenience in your house. I'll tell you what too, Mary, if a power goes out and you're the only one that has power in your neighborhood, you'll meet all the neighbors. They'll come see you, I'll tell you.
It's like having a pickup truck. When it comes time to move, all of a sudden people start calling and coming by. Is there a website where you'd send our viewers, maybe whether it's putting a kit together or coming up with a safety plan for their families? Where would you direct them online?
Well, certainly. I'll tell you, Generac put together a special section on their site, and you can find all of these checklists and a lot of information on getting prepared for some severe weather by going to generac.com/be prepared. A lot of great information there on their generators and everything you need to know so that you're the smart neighbor in the neighborhood.
Where are you, real quick, Danny? Which beach, which state?
I'm actually in Gulf Shores, Alabama, right on the beach, as you can see, and it's a beautiful day. Might get a little rain later on, but right now, pretty good place to be.
Well, hopefully you enjoy it, Danny. Thanks for your time today.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mary.
Thank you. Mike?